Here is Ronald Reagan.
I guess to me, most of all, a circus means clowns. Nameless, faceless, funny men full of clever gags. But tonight, our story is about a different kind of clown.
Where's your emergency?
There's a clown in my woods inside my house.
A what?
A clown. I'm about to check for a clown. I see wearing a red nose and all my clothing in the
Live in
woods.
Platte City tonight, where police dealt with
In South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia, children said clowns were trying to lure them.
We just confirmed with police and neighbors that at least
one clown was
boy says he was scratched by a clown wielding a button.
This picture is bound to give you nightmares.
Creepy clowns. They've been spotted across the country.
So this morning we have a new development tied to those clown sightings.
A clown reportedly appeared inside these woods.
Suddenly, they were everywhere, terrorizing the innocent, luring children into the forest, attacking people in the streets, in their cars, and in their homes. Fear was rampant. It started in South Carolina, and it spread like a virus. Florida, Virginia, the Rust Belt, New York, and from there to the world.
С августа звонки напуганных американцев принимает полиция Северной и Южной Каролин, Алабамы, Флориды, Джорджии.
You fell for it. You really fell for it. Did you really think that grown men were going around murdering people dressed as clowns? Ludicrous. You can't believe everything you read. The backlash was horrendous.
Come here.
Clowns were threatened, clowns were beaten, clowns were arrested, clowns were fluffed and filleted, shots were fired. You're lucky a clown didn't die.
Fuck the clowns! Get the fuck on, nigga! Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
What did those clowns want? Clowns always have a message, even if they are just a bunch of clowns. Rushing in with their stupid mismatched clothes and their clumsy humiliations. Breaking all the rules of society. How dare they act like that, dress like that, move like that? A clown is a clown because he turns everything on its head. A clown succeeds when he fails. They mean to bring us joy, an escape, a window back into our innocence. But the truth is, you hate them. There's even a thing called coulrophobia, the quasi-clinical term for a quasi-hysterical fear of clowns. American Psychiatric Association, DSM-5, classification such and such and so and so. What is it about clowns that is so unnerving? Look at that face, that ghastly makeup. A grotesque cartoon of the human visage. That fixed smile, a small tyranny of artificial joy. And look at his eyes, pleading with you. Behind that cheerful grease paint is a sad and pathetic creature. It's awful to watch a person willingly humiliate himself like that. Nobody respects a clown.
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you. I make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you.
Historical side note. The first modern clown, Joseph Grimaldi, was a melancholic depressive in early 19th century England. In his day, he was a huge celebrity and a wretched, wretched man. Charles Dickens took Grimaldi's story for his first novel, The Pickwick Papers, and so the idea of the sad clown was born. But the great original clown of them all was the court jester. Skipping, juggling, and riddling his way from the ancient world into medieval Europe. For thousands of years, that half-mad, riddling bastard was the only person in the world who could speak the truth to power, to kings, to emperors, to despots. In the 20th century, following the slaughter of 100 million people, the clowns themselves got violent. This is John Wayne Gacy, a part-time party clown who raped and killed 36 young men in the 1970s. A clown can get away with murder, he once said. And this is Stephen King, the great sophomoric bard of adolescent fears. And this is his character Pennywise, a psychotic clown who lured children to their deaths in the incredibly stupid and needlessly long 1986 book It. These, then, are the clowns that inspired the creepy clowns of 2016. But were those real clowns or fake clowns? After all, any fool can put on a mask and get up to a little of the old ultra-violence. That doesn't make him a clown. Or does it? What a bunch of fucking clowns. In the end, the so-called Great Clown Panic of 2016 wasn't about clowns. It was about you. Those clowns popped up at just the right moment, preying upon your suspicions, your fears, your divisions. Who were those outsiders? Somebody said they're violent. It was real. It was fake. Look here on the Facebook. Lock your doors. Shut them out. Kill them! You gullible little monsters. You missed it. Those clowns were a harbinger. A message from the near future to a society on the brink. It was all a big joke, but it's no laughing matter now. You gave those clowns power. You shouldn't be afraid of clowns. You should be afraid of yourselves.